at BEH, at UNLV. Someone's shooting inside the office.
Hey. Go, go, go! Metro, please! Active shooter, love you.
I really want to go.
Yo, it's TeeLightzReacts. We back with another one. We on EWU Body Cam channel today. Like they got a banger, man. The title say cops hunt down and kill mass shooter. We about to check this one out, man. You know, there's people out here crazy, man. I don't know why you would do something like this, but let's see what this video do. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. I'm trying to grow, man. Make sure y'all grow up.
Only 10 days before Christmas break, the thunder of gunfire annihilates the holiday cheer at the University of Nevada, Las Vegas. As an army of law enforcement descends on the campus, they must fight through chaos and confusion to save lives and put an end to this terrifying madness. As the seconds tick by in this high-pressure mission, the officers find that evil comes in many forms.
I should be a kid to be like, oh, he got mental issues. Get out! Get out!
It's December 6, 2023, and students at UNLV are enjoying a typical day of university life, with perhaps nothing more urgent on their minds than the upcoming holiday break and the impending pressure of finals. If there's a dark cloud overhead, it doesn't seem that anyone at the school has noticed. Nor does it appear that anyone notices when a black 2007 Lexus pulls slowly onto the property and stakes out a parking space in front of Beam Hall, the epicenter of UNLV's prestigious Lee Business School. The man who gets out of the car is wearing a long black overcoat, but there's little else to distinguish him from any other faculty member on campus. As he retrieves some things from his car, he could be anyone. No one pays any attention as he walks into the building. In front of the student union, life goes on as normal. But this day is about to change.
911 emergency, Hopkins 2024. Do you need police, fire, or medical?
I need the police, please.
What's the address?
I'm at BEH, at UNLV. Someone's shooting inside the office. Please hurry.
Okay, all right, are you at UNLV?
Yes.
How long ago did you hear the shots?
They're happening right now.
How many shots have you heard?
Like 5. I'm hiding under my desk. I closed my door. It's locked.
From the time the initial 911 calls go through, it's only a matter of moments before police on campus respond to the scene. Indeed, the first sign of trouble from the plaza next door comes when a single university police officer runs in the direction of Beam Hall.
I heard them screaming.
Who did you hear screaming?
I don't know. I think they were on the right of me. I'm on the 4th floor.
Did you hear them say anything?
No, just screaming. I heard the shots for, and then I heard screaming.
Okay. Do you know if anybody's injured?
I don't know. I'm in my office. I closed the door.
Okay. What do you hear?
There's an alarm.
That was an alarm? Okay. Okay. Who else is in the office with you?
I really want to go.
The woman's sentiment will be shared by everyone in Beam Hall as news of the shooter spreads. But even at a moment when many in the building were...
I'm not gonna lie, I was waiting for the operator to ask a dumb question because they always ask dumb questions or say something dumb. It's like, are you serious, lady? Like, come on, man. You see this person in distress and you ask a dumb question. But I'll give it to her. She didn't do it this time, or that operator didn't do it this time.
Would like to escape. Others are bravely rushing to the scene.
Beam Hall!
Got that thing out.
Second floor!
The university police officer is the first one in the building, arriving only 78 seconds after the first 911 call. Those reports are still pouring.
That gotta be a record. 78 seconds. What? Nah, cops don't. See, when you go to a school and do something crazy, man, yeah, they pulling up quick. Like, I don't know why people do stuff like this. Like, y'all stupid. You just want to die. Well, that's probably why you doing it. Yeah, crazy life. You trying to get yourself out of here, but you put everybody else in jeopardy. Yeah, he came with the gun out. He ready as soon as he see you.
In, tasking dispatchers to gather vital details from traumatized and terrified callers.
It was on the 4th floor of the Lee School of Business at the University in Nevada, Las Vegas. I heard shots fired, and I heard screaming afterwards.
With calls reporting the shooter on multiple floors, the first police on the scene must be on high alert, knowing that the gunman could be literally anywhere.
Move, move, move! Get out of my way! Close. I go open door. Open door.
I'll be clearing upstairs. What floors?
Let me see your hands! Hands! Let me see your hands! Hands!
The building is filled with students and faculty members, which will only make it that much harder to identify the shooter at a glance. But even as the first responding officers move carefully through the hallways, a massive police response is mobilizing.
Sounds like an active shooter. Active shooter, love you.
Officers from both the University Police Department and the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department are rushing to the campus, knowing that mere seconds could make the difference between life and death for so many innocent people. As the first cop car rolls up to Beam Hall, panicked students continue to pour out of the building. Moments later, even more police descend onto the intense scene. If the shooter is still in the building, he will soon be massively outgunned.
Nobody's transmitting.
It's gonna be this one upstairs. Set upstairs.
As more officers enter the building, those arriving on scene warn that their emergency response could make things worse if they aren't careful.
So 750, we do have a lot of students running everywhere just for these units arriving. Watch your speed.
But it's clear that time is of the essence, not only in terms of stopping the violence, but also when it comes to rescuing victims. 2 police officers are approached by a man with a gunshot wound to the chest. Amazingly, he's on his feet, but the need for emergency medical care is unmistakable. The scene is not secured by EMTs, however, so the...
Oh. I mean, yeah, he did good. He got shot in the chest. My man was still walking with a bullet in his chest. Or a hole, or maybe he went through, but either way. Damn, okay, he a soldier. But the cops put him in the back. They like, we gonna get you there. We gonna put you in the back, in the trunk. God damn. I don't think I never seen that before. That's wild, but hopefully they saved his life.
The police do what they have to do to get the victim to an ambulance as quickly as possible.
Where's the victim?
In the back right now. Keep going, keep going.
You can't drive like that with that open. Just take him out to Maryland.
But the injured man is only one of thousands of people on campus this morning, and police...
Nah, I commend the cops for that, man. They doing what they had to do. They going against the rules and policies. Like, guys, you can't drive like that. The other cops like, hey, we ain't even hearing you, bro. We taking them. We don't care. And that's what's up.
know that finding and neutralizing the shooter is their top priority.
Put your hands up! Police, show me your hands! Clear. Show me your... You guys see the shooter? No? All right. Door. I'm with you, go. Police, anybody in here? Show yourself! Clear.
The fluid and immediate nature of the situation has arriving cops unsure about what to do or where to go. putting them at a disadvantage when it comes to stopping, or for that matter, even identifying the shooter.
We're not standing by. Where is the shooter?
I don't know yet.
Okay. Where was the person shot?
I don't know that yet either. I just got here. Let's go.
7:15. Yeah, we're gonna need some additional units here. It's Beam, Baker, Easy, Adam, Mary Hall.
We need you with us.
I'm to your right. Get out! Get. Third floor. How to get up there?
There will be time later to process the events of this chaotic day and any mistakes that might be made in the heat of the moment. For now, police must do the best they can with the limited information they have, and frightened parents must do the same.
911 emergency, Newhouser, 1486.
Yes, hi. I'm calling because I received a text from my daughter from UNLV.
Okay.
Are you aware of what's going on?
Yeah, we are aware.
Okay. Is there any information you can give me?
I cannot give you any information at this time. We are just...
Okay.
We do have...
I'll be getting that part. As a parent, you know, you want to know everything what's going on with your kid, and they can't get to their phone and tell you everything. You call the operator, the cops, and talking to the operator, and they can't tell you nothing, which I understand, because who knows who's helping the guy they after, so they can't give out no information. But damn, I need to know my kid alright. The hell? But yeah, I get it though.
We do have units on scene, and they are working it.
Okay.
Is she, where is she at?
Well, let me ask her.
Yep. Tell me where she's at.
She's at UNLV.
Okay.
Let me see if she'll text me back. I'm sorry, I'm shaking.
No, you're fine. It's fine. I understand.
What do you got? I got shot. One victim.
Officers inside Beam Hall are getting their first look at the devastation the shooter has caused, and it isn't long before news of the fatality spreads to the still arriving units.
Another victim in room 406. She has nothing to the head. Oh, this is it.
Let's go. 321
This is what I signed up for.
Have the shooter team make our way to the suspect and take him out.
Hey. Go!
Confusion is rampant both inside the building and out, and police must make their way to get students and staff to safety.
I didn't see any shooters. You don't know how many shooters there are. So just come all the way on. Hey, we can't leave them in here. Come on, let's go. Calmly, let's go. We're going to evacuate. There's a group of kids in there. We're going to evacuate.
Unfortunately, the officers know they cannot go fully into rescue mode because their deadly adversary could emerge from around any corner at any time.
He's still active. Hey, don't please fire. He's still active. Keep going. Metro Police.
Coming in hot.
Hold on, we got a barricade here. Police. All right, stay here. Did you hear a gunshot? Did you see who the shooter was? Stay here. Lock the door, okay?
But many of the doors in Beam Hall are already locked, which isn't always a good thing. Police discover a blood trail leading into just such a room.
You see how the cops is moving in this video is the reason why we pay our taxes. When you see them videos when people be snapping at the cops and I pay you, like this is the reason why. Like for the times like this, man. You know what I mean, you need them to come in and save the day. Like this is a good one. Hopefully too many people didn't die. Oh yeah, we're gonna figure that out.
Hey, someone kick this door. Hey, quick, I need a boost! Here. Right out. That's the police! That's the police in there!
Even with a veritable army of police officers using their might, the door proves too sturdy. One cop goes in search of some assistance, only to demonstrate how thick the tension is here in the opening minutes of this horrific event.
Hey, watch where you go. Hey, give me a minute. Come here. I need breaching tools.
Stop. Hold on a second.
What do you want me to do? I'm getting breaching tools.
We need you with keys here, or give me your
I don't
keys.
have keys.
Who has keys?
The tension is up, even with the cops, man. This mass shooter he's gonna be unalived. They're definitely gonna, yeah. When they get to him, he's gonna be unalived. There's no way he's walking out of this one. But yeah, the police is like the stress. Yeah, the levels is up there.
3-star over there, right over there. She's got keys.
With so much about this appalling scene outside their control, one officer decides to at least do something about the maddening soundtrack. Meanwhile, police hit upon a way to breach that unyielding door, even without specialty tools.
Can we break through the wall? Yeah. Hey, see if you can kick the wall next to the doorknob. Go 6 inches off the edge of the door and kick through the wall. Yeah, there you go.
I don't have.
Clear it. Clear it. Watch out, watch out, watch out. That side, don't talk to me. Drive on that side.
I'm not gonna lie. If I was a cop and he was like, yeah, hey, go 6 inches from the door and kick in the wall. So they could see, if the shooter in there, he could see I'm making a hole. He could just start spraying at the wall. Like, no, I'm not doing that. You do that. I'm good, buddy. I mean, yeah. We get paid. We don't get paid that much. Like, nah.
The room turns out to be empty, just like the other many unknowns police must handle in this crisis. Indeed, even the unlocked rooms in Beam Hall are a nightmare of shadows, confusion, and hidden figures.
Police, anybody in here? Police, anybody in here? Things are locked. Open door here, open door here.
While the multiple responding agencies are doing their best to coordinate a unified response, the mere presence of this many cops with this much firepower means that even the slightest mistake could prove costly.
It's a cop.
With the FBI, the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police, and the University Police all working in the same building, the threat of friendly fire is considerable.
I knew they were shooting at each other. Oh man, this is wild. Hopefully nobody got hit. They shot at least a few different times. Like, God damn. Like, I know that's not the shooter. I knew it wasn't. That's crazy. And he's shooting at the FBI too. Like, watch out.
Blue, blue, blue! Hey, hold on. Wait up. Watch for them. Look face them so they see you're a cop, please. Like, oh, sure. Hey, blue!
However, the difficulties of a multi-department response are only one aspect of the confusion in the air on this December day.
Adam 4, 223, and 735. Fire reports a shot fired at Student Union. They're moving up to the second floor.
Student Union now.
Copy.
Charlie 712, go to Student Union. Last report, second floor.
Police respond to the building right next to Beam Hall, the Student Union, a new environment that will test their nerves as they investigate these shocking reports.
I got right. Look.
Keep your hands in there, bud.
We have a description?
No.
Did you see him? What did he look like? Go. Hey, you guys
Get out, go that way.
There's people in there.
Move.
Let me see your hands. There's movement.
That woman cop ain't playing. Let me see your hands. Like oh yeah. I ain't gonna lie. She sound more scared than anybody when she be yelling. Like, God damn. I mean, you in the mix, but you do sound scared. I gotta be honest. Like, which I ain't mad if you are, but just you can hear it all in your voice.
There's the police department. Come on, with your hands up. Police department, come on with your hands up.
Come on now. Okay, that's okay. We gotta get you out, okay? We're gonna get you out. Let's go.
But the police on campus can't afford to focus solely on the innocent. The author of this grisly mayhem must be stopped. Unfortunately, news of the shooter's location and description is constantly evolving.
Maybe 7 inches taller than me. He was a bit far though, and he was whiter set.
Heavy set, male, white, black, Hispanic.
He looked white to me.
Subjects on top of MTE.
Yeah, we knew he wasn't black. Ain't no black person doing that. Like, just pulling up to a college and let's just do some mass killing. Let's just start shooting everybody. Like, and he don't like he goes to that college, so it's just like, yeah, let me just pull up to this college. Maybe he went broke for paying for his kids' tuition or something like that, and just he went crazy. Like, this is wild. But he did look like an older man. Like, we got a trench coat on.
Long hair and backpacks. 2 subjects on top of the roof of MTE with long hair and backpacks.
Did you hear that? MDE, is that behind us here? Behind me?
That's down there.
Second suspect is at 4972. That's the Best Western break. His wife works here. He said he was a suspect involved in this 458.
There are plenty of experienced officers on campus, however, and not all of them are convinced by the startling chatter coming from the radio.
Yeah, so I heard on the radio they said that they had 2 subjects coming to DRI saying that they were robbed by like something like that by the suspect. But that's down there, Flamingo and Palos Verde.
That's where we were at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Indeed, while every incoming report must be treated as plausible, some of the cops on scene know the reality of the situation better than others.
Relax. 207 550K. We have 1 suspect down right in front of Frank and Estella.
I think at one point on the air, it came across that this building had activity, but I'm not.
That's going to be one of those echo calls.
Yeah.
You know, just like on October 1.
So I think that's why they're standing.
It is inevitable that many of the police working at the UNLV campus will be reminded of the worst mass shooting in modern American history. The 2017 massacre that was launched from the Mandalay Bay Hotel only 3 miles away. On the other hand, some officers are experiencing something entirely new.
Sorry, this is day 1 for me. So, welcome.
That university police officer isn't the only one facing unique trials on this dark day. Officer Cody Schmidt, who was the first one into the building, has had to strike a balance between duty and family.
My wife is in here. Hey, Terry. Hey, Terry. Text. If you haven't left campus, you need to do it right now.
But even these pressing concerns aren't enough to keep him out of the fight.
Hey, I got a sledge. first one in there when the shots were going out. Good. Okay. I just need to find out what my wife was. I was eating lunch with her. I'm cut.
Officer Schmidt isn't the only one to get injured that day.
Hey, I'm getting. You got it? Don't shoot me. You're good. Separate my shoulder. I'm gonna go with this officer right here. He's gonna take you outside.
Broken sternum.
Okay.
I have a broken sternum.
Oh, slow down. I'm sorry.
Did the cop fall when he was trying to kick the door down? Like, what was that? What happened? You gotta look at that again.
The only one to get injured that day.
Hey, I'm getting. You got it? Don't shoot me. You're good.
The hell was that?
Separate my shoulder. I'm gonna go with this officer right here. He's gonna take you outside.
I have a broken sternum.
Okay.
I have a broken sternum.
Oh, slow down. I'm so sorry.
As the officers reconvene, they know there have been victims, and some are beyond help.
How many was it? Did we see 4? 4 people down, yeah. But two of them were definitely fatal. They're just snow.
As some of the officers finally manage to turn off the alarm, there's still much work to be done.
That sucks in the middle of the class. Like on the PowerPoint, you have like the notes on the desk.
There's a lot. Cowards. Cowards. I should be a kid to be like, oh, he got mental issues.
It's not. It looks like it's a professor.
But it wasn't a student on the other end of the barrel this time.
Anthony Toledo's our suspect.
55 pounds and overcoat.
As a description of the suspect goes out over the air, perhaps a few officers are recalling an encounter they had only moments after entering the building.
Get out!
The officer's failure to identify the shooter may be regrettable. Less than a minute later, the unemployed professor confronted university police outside the front doors of Beam Hall and opened fire on one of them. It turned out to be the last thing he ever did.
Yep, we're here.
The killing of the suspect was mercifully clean, but with bullets whizzing through the air, it's a small miracle that it went as well as it did.
We'll check. This guy just randomly picked run through the wall later.
The shooter left more than carnage in his wake. He also left clues to his intentions. Police find 2 cards at the scene, each of them filled front and back with photos, names, staff titles, and room numbers. The names of 10 UNLV faculty members are found written on the cards, although none of them were among Polito's actual victims. Police also learned that Polito's campaign of terror did not begin at the university that morning. Prior to entering Beam Hall with a handgun, Polito mailed 22 letters filled with hateful sentiments to academics he perceived to have wronged him in some way throughout his career. In one, Polito wrote to one of his former co-workers at East Carolina University, "You just a lazy, no talent, no brain, think you entitled scold." The professor, a Mensa member who referred to himself as Dr. 160 IQ in the letters, also included a mysterious white powder in the envelopes, a substance that police later determined was harmless.
Do you know if the guy was... he was the guy in the front with his brains popping out. Yeah.
The destruction caused by law enforcement may be extensive, but it's trivial compared to the damage done by the killer. Anthony Polito's attack claimed the lives of 3 people: Che-John Jerry Chang, 64, Naoko Takamaru, 69, and Patricia Navarro Velez, 39. All 3 victims were UNLV professors. Polito left 1 gunshot victim alive but severely injured, a 38-year-old visiting professor whose life was likely saved by the quick thinking of police officers Jacob Noriega and Ty Vesperis. Both men were awarded by the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department Foundation for their extraordinary composure and bravery. Law enforcement analysts would later assess Pulido as suffering from delusions of grandeur alongside an inferiority complex. This conclusion was arrived at in part due to Pulido's personal website, which was filled with positive reviews of his classes from students, his own work supposedly deciphering a letter from the Zodiac Killer, and links to subjects he found fascinating, including the 2001 anthrax letters. Pulido was solely responsible for the rampage that day. Many of the confusing calls reporting multiple suspects proved to be untrue or unrelated. Authorities said that Pulido was financially struggling in the days leading up to the shooting. They found a document similar to a last will and testament at his house in Henderson. They also found an eviction notice taped to his front door. Pulido had recently lost his adjunct professorship at Roseman University of Health Sciences in nearby Henderson, Nevada. Authorities confirmed that he applied to many institutions of higher education throughout the state and was met with only rejections, including 4 from UNLV. As tragic as Pulido's actions were on December 6th, he may have had even more terrifying ambitions. The intense law enforcement response may have saved more lives than we will ever know.
Yeah, well, that's the end of the video, man. He's a professor, mass killer of professors. That's crazy. I mean, he financially drained, mentally drained. He ain't like none of his colleagues, co-workers. He ain't like none of them. And yeah, he went back and took it out on 'em. That's wild, man. That's how you gotta make sure you treat everybody with respect, man. But he's a crazy one, man. And I'm glad he out of here because what he did was uncalled for. But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'm trying to grow. Make sure y'all grow with me. Let's get it.